You updated. Meantime, Moderna boasting an updated Omicron booster vaccine. The company saying the booster produces a better immune response against Omicron than the original. This vaccine would be given as a fourth dose. In a trial with more than 800 people, the vaccine raised virus-neutralizing antibodies by 8 times against Omicron. Moderna now plans to send the vaccine's data to regulators in the coming weeks, and if approved, that fourth dose could be available late this summer. But although more booster shots are being created, less than 80% of Americans under the age of 65 are fully vaccinated. That's according to the CDC. So joining us now is former FDA Associate Commissioner Peter Pitts. Peter, thank you so much for being with us.
Sure, my pleasure.
All right, so this news from Moderna, but will anyone get this fourth vaccine shot?
Well, that's the key question. When you have about 20 or 30% of the U.S. population who has had no vaccinations, you have to figure out how to approach this vaccine hesitancy. And I think explaining to people that we have a new booster shot that is specifically designed to focus on Omicron might convince people to do the right thing. That's crucial because obviously once you're vaccinated, you're not going to get hospitalized, deaths go way down, and you're less of a threat to others. So I think when people realize that science is advancing, that these new vaccines are targeted directly at the current variant, and that we're probably going to have to get a booster shot every year, just like the flu, people understand that. And I think that by next year's flu season, there'll probably be a shot for both the flu and COVID-19 in a single injection. So that's good news on the horizon.
Well, Peter, will more boosters eventually just push us toward an endemic?
Well, I think that we're actually in an endemic situation right now. And to explain that in simple terms, the flu, for example, is a virus that's endemic. It comes around every year, it mutates, and we protect ourselves. It doesn't kill us. People can still get infected. Some people actually get very ill, but most people don't. And I think if people begin to think about COVID-19 and the COVID-19 vaccination in the same way they think about the flu, people who are hesitant, I think, will move forward and finally get vaccinated.
Peter, last question for you. And you did mention this, yearly boosters possibly. So should drug makers be focusing on that, on a yearly COVID booster shot or a yearly COVID dose somewhat similar to the flu shot?
I think that's exactly right. I mean, obviously, you have a number of different manufacturers in the COVID-19 flu category. And I think they're ultimately all going to be looking at annual shots focused on that season's variant, which is exactly what endemic means. And that's good news for everybody.
All right, Peter Pitts, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.